Hello friends, you were learning lesson 15 Economic Development SS Standard 10. In last lecture you had studied market system and benefits of market system. Okay. Economic freedom is given in market system. Abundant production may be done. Okay, we had seen that means market is full of articles, things, etc. Now limitations of market system. First point, because of keeping profit in the center of production, commodities are produced in more quantity and production of luxurious commodities of basic requirements is neglected. See, okay, producer or companies or factories want to earn profit. So they produce more luxurious things which can give them more profit. And the essential requirement of common people is neglected. Okay. Second point, because of lack of policy related to role of state, natural resources are wasted. Role of state. Government does not interfere in market system. So producer companies, they produce many things. Sometimes it is not necessary. Okay. And bazaar is full of articles and commodities. Okay. So natural resources get wasted. Third one, due to lack of knowledge and ignorance about the market, consumers are exploited. See, many consumers are not aware. They have no knowledge of many electronic things. Okay, suppose mobile, laptop, उसके features, okay, उसकी configuration, and sometimes by seeing advertisement on TV, okay, they claim many things कि हमारी चीज यूज करो तो ऐसा है हमारी चीज ऐसी है. तो customers are exploited or cheated because of lack of information. Suppose customer want to buy one thing, but there are many options in the market. He cannot decide which option is better for him. Fourth point, due to centralization of property and income, there is increase in disparity of income. In market system, big companies, okay, they earn big profit, so they can invest that profit at other place. They again earn more money. So this way, okay, money gets centralized, concentrated to some people, some companies. Suppose in India, Reliance, Tata, okay, Adani, okay, many others. So 20% people are very rich. So it helps, market system helps to concentrate, okay, money at some people. So it increases inequality, economical inequality among society. Fifth one, there is a fear of monopoly, economic instability, exploitation of labor, etc. In market system, labor laws are very liberal in favor of owners of factories. So laborers are exploited. Economic instability, stability नहीं है. Sometimes there is slack season, मंदी आती है तो प्रोडक्शन स्टॉप होता है. That time laborers are given lay off. Okay, तो इकोनॉमिकल instability होती है. Okay, this was the market system, but most of the European countries have developed, okay, have gained progress, बहुत progress की, because they accepted market system. Now socialist system. Okay, socialist system is totally opposite to market system. Socialist system originated because of limitations and failures of market system. Okay, socialist system think that government should work for the welfare of poor people, for the welfare of its all people, and money or profit by selling anything, companies get profit, that profit should be used for common people. So here government own everything. Government decide which things will be produced. Government will decide the price, sale price of the things, articles. Okay, government will decide all the work. Government will own. Government owns the field. Big companies, small companies, everything is owned by government. Government manage everything, production, sale. Okay, if government thinks that these luxurious things are not necessary for people, it can ban the production of those luxurious things. Okay, so here government is main. The features of socialist system is, first one, resources are owned by the state. Resources means land, mine, companies. Okay, everything is owned by state or government. Second one, all the economic decisions are taken by the state. Economic decisions taken by the state, export, import, taxes, okay, production, sale price, everything is decided by the government. Third one, rather than profit, social welfare is at the center of economic activities. As I told, social welfare, okay, people's welfare is at the center of economic activities. Fourth one, laborers are paid wages in return of work. Government give wages or salary to all the people. All the people will work in government factories, government field, okay, in government organization. Okay, now benefit of socialist system. Because of production according to the requirement of society. Production according to requirement of society. Okay, जो सोसाइटी के लिए जरूरी है वो चीज पहले बननी चाहिए. ओके, इट इज बिलीव्ड इन सोशल सिस्टम. Unimportant luxurious items are not produced, as I told. Unimportant, very luxurious items, suppose Mercedes-Benz, okay, if government thinks it is not necessary for people, okay, ordinary car is okay, the government can ban these things. Second one, as the decisions related to production are taken by the state, state means government, government take the decisions for the production, which things will be made. So wastage of resources is no there. Okay, there will be no wastage of resources. Suppose nowadays we can see in India, okay, many companies are producing car, many companies mobiles are sold, okay, market is full of articles. So this is one type of wastage. Okay, बहुत सारा बनता है तो it is not necessary. Third one, disparity of income and property is removed. Disparity means inequality. So here in socialist system, government tries for the equal distribution of wealth and income. Government decide करती है distribution of income. So inequality and the disparity of property is removed. तो inequality society में से निकल जाती है. कोई गरीब नहीं है, कोई ज्यादा अमीर नहीं है in socialist system. Fourth one, consumers are not exploited. Here government decide the production of the things for the welfare of people. So sale price is also decided by government. So consumers are not exploited or cheated, or they have not to give high rate, okay, high price of any things. These were the benefits of socialist system. Now, limitations of socialist systems. Here, okay, disadvantages of socialist system. Socialist system which has come into existence with the noble intention of equal distribution and social welfare. Socialist system का idea was noble, okay, बहुत अच्छा था, people's welfare. It has also some limitations. Okay, first one, as the resources of production are owned by the state, people do not get encouragement and motivation to increase production. All the people are working in government organization, so they have no motivation, encouragement for the increase in production. If somebody is talented, is not given freedom to start any factory. Okay, second one, due to lack of competition, contest research do not get momentum in the economy. Here, everything is owned by the government. So, there is no competition between companies, between factories. So, there is no momentum or the push for the research. Okay, here in market system, different companies are in competition, so they have to give better quality, better features. Okay, so they spend money on research. But in socialist system, money is not spent on research because there is no competition. Third one, there is lack of individual freedom in this system. People have no individual freedom. Okay, if anybody want to start his personal factory, personal adventure, he cannot do it. He has to take many permission from the government. Okay, everything will be decided by the government. So, individual freedom is curtailed. Fourth one, because of complete interference of state, there is fear of bureaucracy. Here government plays main role, so there is fear of bureaucracy. Bureaucracy means officers of government. In socialist system, factories, companies, rules, regulations, tax, sale price, everything is decided by government. Now, who is government? Government is made of its officers. So here there is fear of bureaucracy. If some officers start corrupt practices, they ask for bribe. They are not flexible with the rules. Rules के हिसाब से वो ज्यादा rigid है. If they are rigid, so they can harass the people who are working in factories, in the companies. So there is fear of bureaucracy. Okay, friends, now we will learn mixed economy in next lecture.